Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I would love to have you subscribe, like, comment, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. So today's video is going to be a Mask Monday collab with Kim from Kim's Happy Place. Woohoo! Now this is our second collab. A few weeks ago we did a collab together using our favorite color of eyeshadows. I chose green and she chose purple, and that was so much fun. And to be honest with you, I was so nervous to collab with her for the first time because I've been watching Kim for a pretty long time and I'm a huge fan of hers, a big fangirl over here. And I was so nervous that I was gonna like screw something up or make a fool out of myself and that Kim would never want to do another collab with me. But fortunately that collab went pretty well and she wanted to do another one with me. Hooray. Now Kim just got over, I think she's gotten over having vertigo. Ugh, I felt so bad for her. I watched her video where she talked about having that and I was like, oh no. So I really, really hope, Kim, that you're feeling all the way better and that the vertigo is long gone. So Kim sent me the mask that we're going to be using today in our Mask Monday collab. We're both using the same mask. And this is the Cream Shop mask, and I've never used a mask from this brand before, so this is going to be really fun, I think. And it's the Be Clear Skin Animated Kitten Face Mask infused with acne fighting witch hazel. And if you guys have been watching my videos lately, a few videos back, I had a couple little buddies hanging out on my cheek. So anything lately that can help me fight acne, I'm all over it. So Kim, thank you so very much for sending me this amazing mask. And she also sent me this cute little card. It says Erica on the front, of course. And on the inside, it looks like this little typewriter with a heart coming out of it. And she says, hey, Erica, I thought we could do the same mask, a kitten, for our Mask Monday on the 12th. Love ya, Kim. And she actually wrote a little drawing here, or drew a little drawing here of a rose. I think that's super cute. And I will keep this forever. I probably will pop it back over there on that shelf. And she also came up with some questions for us to answer. They're not like long questions. They're like this or that, like would you choose this thing or that thing? It's pretty much all food related, I believe. Most of it's like breakfasty type stuff. So it'll be really fun to answer these or make a choice for you guys in our collab today. So I'm gonna pop off camera and put my mask on. I'll be right back. I have now transformed myself into a kitten. I love this mask. I don't think I have ever used a mask that has something on it, like a design or an image or whatever. This is so fun. Kim, thank you so much. And I cannot wait to see what Kim looks like as a kitten. Okay, I have these questions written down here that Kim came up with, the this or that, pretty much all food related, I believe. And let's get started. Okay, so the first one is breakfast or no breakfast. And I always eat breakfast. However, during the week, like when I'm getting ready to head off to work, I don't really have like a heavy or elaborate meal. I just have a couple pieces of toast or a muffin or maybe an English muffin, maybe a bagel, granola bar, protein bar, something like that. Nothing too fancy or exciting. On the weekends, however, my husband usually cooks us a really nice breakfast and we have either French toast or waffles, or he'll make like a scramble, which has tater tots, cheese, eggs, and either ham or bacon. And I love that. It's so romantic when he cooks for me. I always tell him that this is so romantic. And he's like, honey, I'm just making you breakfast. Sit down and calm down. Number 2, eggs or pancakes. And I like both, but typically I will choose eggs. I do like to eat pancakes, but as I've gotten older, when I eat pancakes, it almost feels like I have a brick in my stomach. So I don't really choose pancakes that often anymore, but I do think they're delicious. And I love the smell of cooking pancakes. I think that smells so good. It makes the house smell delicious. I would have to choose eggs because that's just typically what I would choose. Okay, number 3, pork bacon or turkey bacon. And I'm an old-fashioned gal, so I like my pork bacon. I know that turkey bacon is better for you. I probably should just stick to that. But I don't think there's any way I'm ever going to give up my pork bacon, ever. Number 5, white or wheat bread. Now, this all depends on what I'm having, because if I'm having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I want that white, thick, kind of gooey bread that kind of almost like sticks to your teeth when you bite into it. I just love that for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But anything else, like any other kind of sandwich or toast or whatever, I will choose wheat bread. Number 6, macaroni or potato salad. And I like both, but I prefer potato salad. My mom made the best potato salad in the entire world. And, you know, I miss everything about my mom, but one of the things I miss the most are the things that she used to cook for us. I've tried to cook the same things that she would cook, like use her same recipe. It just never tastes the same. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I always feel like when I cook something, it never tastes as good to me as it does when somebody else cooks it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Number 7, mashed or baked potatoes. And I like both, but I would prefer to have a baked potato. I love the butter, the sour cream. I like to put cheese and bacon bits on the top. I don't like to put chives because I don't like onions. But yeah, that sounds so delicious right now. Now I'm craving a baked potato. Number 8, hot dogs or hamburgers. And I would say hamburgers. I mean, I do like hot dogs too, but typically if we barbecue, I don't know that we've ever barbecued hot dogs here since we've lived in this house, and it's been, you know, several years. I'm trying to think. I mean, we've made hot dogs, but I don't think we've ever barbecued any. I don't know. I'm getting off on a tangent here. But I usually prefer at a barbecue, or if we're going to barbecue, hamburgers. Number 9, cookie dough or cookies from scratch. And I would have to say cookies from scratch. I used to make cookies all the time when I was like in high school and college and when my kids were little. And I don't know why I got out of the habit of that. Probably because my jeans weren't fitting me anymore. I needed to slow down on the cookie making. But, oh, that sounds good. I might have to make some cookies this weekend. Number 10, pumpkin or apple pie. And I would have to say apple pie. I used to love pumpkin pie when I was a kid, but now I really prefer apple, especially like the Dutch apple pie that has like the cinnamon crumbly stuff on the top. For some reason, and I don't want to gross anybody out, but pumpkin pie kind of has the consistency of snot to me. I know that sounds really weird. My husband and my family, they think I'm crazy. My son loves pumpkin pie. Every Thanksgiving and every Christmas, we just get him his own pumpkin pie, and he just basically eats the whole thing in one sitting. He can do that. He's young, so it doesn't stick on his body like it does mine. I don't know what genetics he got, but in that arena, he did not get my genetics. Number 11, ice cream or frozen yogurt. And that just depends on what mood I'm in, because I like both. When my husband and I went to Florence for Labor Day weekend, we stopped at a place called BJ's. It's this ice cream parlor. They make the best ice cream. I had salted caramel and he had blackberry, and we were both in heaven. But I also do like frozen yogurt. Just depends on the flavors too. If they have some fun flavors and some really fun toppings, I will totally go for that. So I don't know, just kind of depends on what's available, I guess. Number 12, organic or conventional. I mean, it just kind of depends on what we're talking about here. I do like organic fruit and like organic meat better. But you know, me, I'm kind of cheap. So it just kind of depends on what I'm buying, I guess. Number 13, gas or electric stove. I have a gas stove. I love it. It's amazing. I think it just cooks things more evenly. It heats up faster. So yeah, gas stove. Number 14, barbecue or oven. Barbecue. I love cooking things on the barbecue. Well, I don't cook things on the barbecue. My husband does. But I just love how that tastes. So yeah, I mean, we use the oven too, but I would prefer to always barbecue stuff. That's just tastes the best to me. Number 15, cook or burn. And I'm a pretty decent cook. I'm not great, but I'm decent. There's about, I don't know, 7 or 8, maybe 10 things if I'm really pushing it that I can cook and cook well. My husband is the much more adventurous cook in this household, but I have burned things a few times. I'm not gonna lie, the smoke detectors have turned on in this house before. Number 16, garden or farmer's market. You know, my husband and I have done the gardens before in our backyard. We didn't do that this year with everything that's been going on. We just, I don't know, we just kind of ran out of time and just didn't follow through with our plans of doing a garden. But I love having a garden. I really do. But I also love going to farmers markets. I don't know, I'm so bad at entering these. I'm just going to stick with garden. Number 17, Taco Bell or McDonald's. And I really do try hard to avoid eating fast food. You know, I know it's not that good for you. And, you know, I am trying to kind of keep an eye on my weight, although I'm not doing the greatest job of that right now. But I probably would choose McDonald's. I used to love Taco Bell when I was younger, like in high school. Like that's where we would always go for lunch, me and my friends. And when I was a sophomore in high school, I got mono. And we've been eating a ton of Taco Bell up to the point where I got mono. And for some weird reason, my brain made this connection that the Taco Bell gave me mono, which it did not do that. I mean, there's no correlation between the two at all. So for a long time, I could not eat Taco Bell because it reminded me of when I had mono, and I was so sick when that happened. So yeah, I would say that like if we are going to get one or the other, we typically will get McDonald's over Taco Bell. And I love McDonald's breakfast stuff, like their Egg McMuffins and hash browns. Delicious. Okay, number 18, Carrabba's or Olive Garden. We don't have a Carrabba's here in town. I believe that's a restaurant, yeah. So I would say Olive Garden. And it's so funny because my husband and I, every time we watch a show on, I think, what is it, Hulu, I think, they always have an Olive Garden ad. And we're both like, man, we got to go to Olive Garden pretty soon. It's not very far away from where we live. So I think one of these nights, maybe on the weekend for dinner, we're going to go to Olive Garden. Yummy. Number 19 is sweet or sour. I would say sweet. I mean, I do like some sour things, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of a wimp, so I would say sweet. Yeah. Number 20, sushi or smoked fish. I love both. I love sushi and I love smoked salmon. So I don't know that I can answer that. That's so hard. I'm horrible about answering these, you guys. I'm like, well, this or that or both, I guess. I don't know. It's horrible. Do I have to choose? I guess I would say sushi. I like sushi, I guess, maybe a little bit better than smoked fish. Number 21, chicken nuggets or chicken fingers. Chicken fingers. I would prefer chicken fingers because sometimes with chicken nuggets, you're not exactly sure what is even in the nugget. Number 22, French fries or salad. I love salad. I love fries too. Gosh, see, you guys suck at this. I don't know. This is so hard. I'm going to say salad. Number 23, Pringles or Lay's. I like Lay's. I do like Pringles though. Gah! Lay's. Typically, we always will get Lay's. If we're going to get potato chips, we get Lay's. So I'm just going to stick with that. Jeez Louise. Number 24, salt and vinegar or sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion. I do like salt and vinegar sometimes, but sometimes like it almost makes my tongue get all weird. So yeah, let's just stick with sour cream and onion. Number 25, Coke or Pepsi. And honestly, I don't care really. I don't really drink a lot of pop. My husband's the pop drinker in this house, and he likes Pepsi, cherry Pepsi. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a preference. I like both. I don't like both. I just don't really drink a whole lot of pop. Number 26, Surge soda or Mellow Yellow. I don't think I've ever had Surge. I know I've had Mellow Yellow, so I guess I would say Mellow Yellow. Although, like I just said, I don't drink a lot of pop. Number 27, black coffee or cream and sugar. Cream and sugar, cream and sugar, cream and sugar. I cannot do black coffee. I have had to do that before in a pinch when there wasn't any cream or sugar available because I have to have coffee in the morning or I'm basically going to be falling asleep under my desk at work. But it tastes like gasoline to me, black coffee. Ugh. Not that I've ever drank gasoline. Drank, right? I don't know. You guys can be the grammar police here. But yeah, I do not like black coffee. And I love different kinds of creams. And I try to back off on the sugar, but sometimes I go a little overboard with my sugar intake in my coffee. And then the last one, number 28, Gatorade or Powerade. I would say Gatorade. I don't know that I've had Powerade in a really long time. Have I? I don't think so. I don't really love Gatorade either, but over the two, I'm pretty sure most often I would choose Gatorade. Okay, I took my mask off. The kitten is now gone, and ooh, my face feels so lovely. I love how this feels. I know I've said this before in other Mask Monday collabs, but I just love how your skin feels after you take your mask off. It's like a baby's bottom. Kim, thank you so much for asking me to do this Mask Monday collab. This was so much fun. I love the mask that you sent me, and I loved looking like a kitten. That was really fun. Hope that was entertaining for you guys to see. And I cannot wait to go and watch Kim's video and see what she looks like as a kitten. That's going to be awesome. And also, Kim, thank you so much for coming up with these great this or that questions. That was really fun. And if you guys want to answer these in the comment section, or if you have a channel and you want to do the this or that questions on your channel, I would love that. Go for it. That'd be really fun to see what your answers are. And I cannot wait until Kim and I collab together again. I really hope we do that a lot here during our YouTube journey together. She's amazing. I just love her. I'm such a fan of her content, just a fan of her as a person. She's become a really good friend to me. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's real. She's genuine. She's all the things I love in a creator. I'm going to have her channel and her video linked in my description box. And if you guys have not gone to Kim's channel yet, you need to go do that. Go subscribe, show her some love, watch her videos. You're going to love her just as much as I do. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy day or evening to sit down and watch my video. It always means the world to me. If you have subscribed or you would like to subscribe, do not forget to hit the notification bell. That way you're aware of all of my future uploads. I cannot wait to see you guys again in my next video. But in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Be well, safe, happy, and I can't wait to see you guys again very soon. Thanks again, you guys. Take care. Bye.
Drop it.